Yes, class, good morning. Today topic your problem solving of exercise 7.6. Today I am taking question number 7 question here. X sine inverse x. You will find the integration of this function. Or here two function, not single function, here two function x and sine inverse x. According to LA rules, LATE, any inverse function is the first and algebraic function will be second. This is the first, this is the second. Means this will be the first function or this will be the second function. This is your second function. According this way, the sine inverse x into x dx. First of all, write the identity here. First function, integration of the second function dx minus integration of d over dx is the first function and integration of the second function, and this is the dx. You will write this and this is your identity. First function, integration of second function minus integration sign, differentiation of the first function, integration of the second function, and overall is dx. So then sine inverse x, integration of the x dx minus integration of d over dx sine inverse x and integration of x dx, and this will be closed and dx. The sine inverse x, first function here the same, no any operation here, then you write the same that here, but integration of the x, this will be x square by 2 minus integration sign same here and differentiation of the sine inverse x 1 upon root 1 minus x square. This is the integration of this. Integration of sin x equal to 1 upon 1 minus root 1 minus x square. Again here the differentiation of x square by 2, integration of the x equal x square by 2 same here, and dx. Then you write here x square by 2 sine inverse x, write in the proper way, and 1 by 2 taking outside here, and integration of x square upon root 1 minus x square dx. And this will be, you have no any identity here to directly find the integration of this function, then you will be addition 1 and minus 1, you will be add and subtract 1 both sides, because here you will make according this identity here. Now change it, x square by 2 sine inverse x minus 1 by 2, this is the outside, this 1 by 2 here out from outside here, or here you are adding and subtracting 1, that this will function will be not changed. Suppose you are same value add and same value subtract, the function will be not changed. But then here 1 upon integration of 1 upon root 1 minus x square according to plus y, and plus, then you write here taking minus common here, there 1 x square minus 1, then you taking here 1 minus x square upon root 1 minus x square dx. Here two times x square plus 1 minus 1. The first, this one I am taking separate, 1 upon here root 1 minus x square. So then this first I am taking root 1 minus x square separate, this and this part, and again I am taking here plus x square minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. But here minus sign taking common here, when taking sign minus common, this will be 1 minus x square upon root 1 minus x, because this numerator and denominator will be like converting the like form, numerator and denominator converting the like form, then you will take minus sign, you will taking the common, then numerator and denominator will become in the like form. Same things here. The minus sign I am taking common here, this 1 minus x square upon root 1 minus x square. What is the left here? X square upon 2 sin inverse x minus 1 by 2 integration of 1 minus root 1 minus x square dx. do separate it, minus 1 by 2, and here this multiply both the function first and second. So this minus 1 by 2 and minus here plus. This minus sign or this minus sign converted in the plus, but you look this here same form here. So this will be right here root 1 minus x square dx, because you can break down this 1 minus x square, you can break down your root 1 minus x square into root 1 minus x square. Suppose you are multiplying both the function, suppose you multiply both the function, the result will come here same here. The whole square of this, then this will become here same. So this will be converted and then half will be here divided by this 1 minus x square, this will be cancelled, one is left here. So this is, you note down it. You have the identity of this here, you have direct identity of this here, x square upon 2 sin inverse x minus 1 by 2, and this is the integration of, this is integration form, so this is the differentiation of this, the sin inverse x, you can easily write sin inverse x plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 here, and integration of 1 upon root 1 minus x square dx. You will using the identity here a square minus s square, sorry, not in this form here, this is the form of numerator 1 minus x square dx. You will, this is the identity of 1 a square minus x square, a square minus s square is the identity, then integrate that, then your final answer. Yes, you note down it, then you will start next. Yes, student, this portion, this is a last portion, last function you will not indicate it, then you indicate it. Now 1 x square upon 2 sin inverse x minus 1 by 2 sin inverse x plus 1 by 2 is the outside here. What is the identity of the root 1 square minus x square? Means root a square minus square. Using this identity here, using this identity in this integration. So this identity here 1 by 2a, 1 by a position here only 1, 2 into 1, and x root 1 minus x square plus 1 upon 2 sin inverse x. This is your integration of this portion. This is the integration of this portion. Integration of this portion 1 upon 2ax root 1 minus x square plus 1 by 2 sin inverse x. Now calculate it, x square upon 2 sin inverse x minus 1 upon 2 sin inverse x. Now look here, 1 sin inverse x is plus 1 upon 4 sin inverse x. Because you multiply the outside 1 by 2 here, then multiply with 1 by 4 sin inverse x. And this is the unlike form here. So plus 1 upon 4 x root 1 minus x square and plus c. Next here x square upon 2 sin inverse x. Calculate it. LCM 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So what is the LCM 1 by 2? Taking here minus sign common here, plus sin inverse x taking common 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 x root 1 minus x square plus c. So now taking common here, so what is left? So 2 minus 1, so minus 1 by 2 x square upon 2 sin inverse x plus sin inverse x, this is the 4, 2 minus 1, so minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4 here, plus 1 by 4 x root 1 minus x square plus c. Minus 1 by 4 or plus 1 by 2, this sin inverse x again taking common here, then what is left? X square upon 2 minus 1 by 4 sin inverse x, again taking sin inverse common here, plus x upon 4 1 minus x square plus c. What is left here? Taking again LCM here, 4. So 2x square minus 2 upon 4 and sin inverse x plus x upon 4 root 1 minus x square plus c. This is your final answer. And sin inverse x are this first term and second term both are unlike, then you cannot add and subtract here. This is your final. No any common here, then you can, this is the final answer here. According this way you will be solve any question of the x sin inverse x, x cos inverse x, x tan inverse x, x cot inverse x. According you will every question you will solve according this way. Every question. First you will select separating the according to the rule of L8. What is the which function is the first function, which function you are the second function. Then you write the according to identity, and then you separate, integrate and find the answer. Yes, note down it. Yes class, next question I am taking question number 10. This is a different type question but important question, very very important question. This question here is sin inverse x is the whole square. Only one function but in the square form. How to solve it in this type questions? Only one function. How to use the by parts here? Yes, now start here. Then first of all you will put the sin inverse x, because you have only one function. Then you will be converting the two function first. So then put sin inverse x equal to theta. So then x equal sin theta. What value of the dx equal to differentiate here cos theta d theta. So this is the value of this. You will put here this value, this function will be converted into two functions. Then you will be using the by part here. Integration sin inverse into the theta square, or what value of the dx here cos theta d theta. Now look this here, two part theta square and cos theta is a two function according to L8 rules. Now look here theta is not trigonometric. Theta here you will using as a algebraic. Algebraic yani theta here first, algebraic first and trigonometric will be second. Here theta will be not using as a trigonometric. Theta will be using only here algebraic, and cos theta here according you trigonometric function. The theta here algebraic function or cos theta here trigonometric function. According to the rules here, algebraic function is the first and trigonometric function is second. So this will be first function or this will be second function. First function, integration of this second function minus integration d over d theta into theta square and integration of cos theta d theta and d theta. According to rules by parts rule, you will set here first function, integration of second, differentiation of the first function, integration of the second function. Here theta square will be right here same, and what is the integration of the cos theta is sin theta, simple. The integration of the cos theta is simple, sin theta minus integration symbol here. What is the differentiation of 2 theta here? Differentiation of theta square 2 theta, and here sin theta, and this d theta here right here. This cos theta integration here sin theta, and this d theta already here you mentioned here. Then theta square sin theta minus 2 taking outside, again theta and sin theta d theta. Again here using Elliott rule, here theta and sin theta, the two functions here, theta and sin theta, according to Elliott rule, theta is the first function and sin theta is the second function, because theta is algebraic function and sin theta here trigonometric function. The repeat using this identity again you repeat it. This bypass identity you will again repeating here, because this condition again repeated here. So now theta square sin theta minus 2, first function, this is the theta is first function, integration of the second function minus integration of differentiation of the second function and integration of the differentiation of the first function, and integration of the second function d theta and d theta, and this will be closed, because these two multiply the whole parts. Theta square sin theta minus 2, theta here same, or integration of the sin theta, this is the minus cos theta, this will be the minus cos theta, or using the bracket sign here, minus integration theta, or differentiation of the theta with respect of the d theta, so this is the 1, this will value of the 1, and integration of the sin theta, the minus cos theta and d theta. This is your last step. Again you will integration this, then you will get the final answer. Yes, you note down it, then you will be solve next forward it. Yes, so this portion will solve this portion here. Now look here, the theta square sin theta minus 2 minus cos theta minus here plus here plus, and cos theta here sin theta. And then you multiply inside here, theta square sin theta minus plus 2 theta cos theta plus 2 sin theta plus c, and plus here. Now what value of the theta here? Sin inverse x. The value of the theta here sin inverse x. Then you will write here sin inverse x is the square and sin theta plus 2. What value of the theta here? Sin inverse x. What value of the theta here? Sin inverse x. But here not value of the cos theta. Then you will write here cos theta equal to cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. And what value of the cos theta here? The root 1 minus sin square theta. Using this identity here. Here root using 1 minus sin square theta. In this cos theta you will convert in this form, plus 2. What value of the sin theta here? What value of the sin theta here? What theta equal to 2 sin, or what will say sin inverse x plus c. But then here sin inverse x is square and sin theta, this is the sin theta here same that, plus 2 sin inverse x. But you will write here, so theta will also converted here. Theta also converted sin. What will be sin inverse? This is the converted sin inverse x plus 2 sin inverse. Because here theta, what value of theta is sin inverse x. Then you converted theta converted this x form. And 1 minus what value of sin square theta? This is the value of the sin 1 minus cos theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Cos theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta, and then you will change this to the value of this sin square theta here. Sin square theta, or theta will be what will be sin inverse x, or square you write the outside here, plus 2x. This sin inverse, this will cancel here. What is left here? 2x. Only sin and sin inverse, this will cancel. What is left here? X, 2x. Now last step here, sin inverse x whole square and sin inverse sin theta. What is left here? X. Only left here x. The x sin inverse x sin is inverse x square. What is left here? Sin inverse x. The only left here x, plus 2 sin inverse x, or here 1 minus sin inverse sin will cancel here. What is left here? X square, plus 2x plus c, or this is your final answer. This is your final answer. When you calculate, you will not write answer in the form of the theta. Every theta you will be removed, or you will be write the answer in the form of x. Variables are given x, then you will write the answer in the variable form of the x, not theta, not any other variables. Every theta I have changing here. This theta also changing, sin inverse x. This cos theta also changing. First cos theta here changing, 1 minus sin square theta, and then what value of the theta here? Sin inverse x, then sin inverse x. But then you sin to sin inverse cancel. What is left here? Only x. Then here right answer here x square, 1 minus x square. The value of this portion here 1 minus x square plus 2x and plus c. According to this, you will solve this question and you will get the answer. So this is your answer. Yes, no, no. Yes, student, next question I am taking question number 12. Here two functions given x and sec square x. Now find the solution here. First function, this according to Elliott rule, this is your first function and this is your second function. First function, algebraic function is first and trigonometric function is the second. Yes, now start the solution. First function, integration of the second function sec square x dx minus integration of d over dA x into x, or integration of sec square x dx and is whole over dx. The first function is sec square x. Integration of sec square x is the 10x plus minus integration of the x, differentiation of is the 1, or here 10x and dx. Here x 10x minus 1 into 10x is the only 10x and dx. Or what is the integration of the 10x? X 10x minus integration of 10x is the log sec x plus c. Integration of the 2 integration of the log x. Integration of 10x to integration here dx. One you write log sec x, a second you can write here log minus cos x. According your requirement, suppose you have required the positive form, then you write the log sec x. Suppose you require the negative here, then you write the answer minus log cos x. So both the solution of 10x. So here minus sign you can convert it x tan x minus log cos x plus c. This is your answer. This is a plus form. Suppose you will write the answer in the sec form, this answer will be the negative. Suppose you write answer in the cos form, then answer will be positive form. Then you can write both this step your answer. This and this both you can write both step, not problem. But the requirement here, if you write the answer sec, then you minus. Or suppose you write the answer in cos, then you answer it minus plus. This minus and this minus convert in the plus form. Yes, you note down. Then next question.